What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and to be up to some Sunday picks for today. We got a college football slate once again that we are definitely looking forward to cashing out. Yesterday we had some pretty solid reads, but unfortunately the Owen McCone did not cash out. One of them is still in progress, but for those of you guys that were able to tail that play, hopefully it does cash out. And for today's slate, I will most likely be dropping some plays on Instagram at PickPlugYT. So if you guys do want me to get back posting on Instagram my guaranteed slips of the day, go ahead and follow me at PickPlugYT, and I'll be dropping a college football slate later in college football slip later in the day. If you guys do want additional college football slates and other plays from different sports, you guys can always check out the outlet. Their Discord will be linked in the description below. Their exclusive plays have been on fire recently, and they also do have the outlet AI for their VIP members, which has been cashing out like crazy as well. If you guys do want to join up, you can join their Discord using the Discord invite in the description below. As always, if you guys do have any plays that you guys are interested in cashing out, comment down below which plays you guys will be choosing for the day, as well as let me know which picks you guys will be picking from this video. I do appreciate your guys' insights. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 150 likes for another college football video. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so that you guys can get access to these plays as soon as they drop. PrizePicks loves to take off plays from the board or bump them throughout the day. So if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, have your post notifications turned on. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the pass TDs. Carson Beck for the 1.5 pass touchdowns. This line is going to be for the over. It's a very popular play already, and for good reason. This is a home game, which makes it that much better. Carson Beck, if we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you may be at a huge disadvantage because Outlier has so many good historical data that you guys will be able to use. And even though this is very early in the season, still week one, you guys can still take advantage of historical data and see how players have played in the past season and use that to your advantage. And definitely once the season continues, your historical data will definitely be a huge value. And not only that historical data, you can see matchup summaries right here. If you know how to use it, this is very profitable, and the best of the best sports bettors use this to their advantage. So again, if you guys want a free 7-day trial, you can click the link in the description below to go ahead and try out Outlier's Pro plan, which has EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage plays, and middle bets. But I really do like this matchup, especially because it is a home game for Miami. Carson Beck, he's gone on the over for 5 straight games for the 1.5 passing touchdowns, averaging 3.2 passing TDs per game, and obviously their pass rate is higher. If his line is at 1.5, he's gonna have a higher passing rate than run rate. For 56% pass rate, that is extremely solid for a line like 1.5. And with his receivers, I definitely do like how they're looking this year. Something to be mindful against though is that the passing touchdowns against, this is based off of last season, they did average only 0.9, so they weren't allowing that many passing touchdowns. They're pretty solid defensively, but if that does carry over into today's game, most likely it'll be a lot tougher for Carson Beck to go on the over for that line. But if you guys do want a safer play, pass attempts is definitely up there for me. This is obviously a pretty safer play just in general, whether he plays good or bad on pass completions. 31.5 is a line that I do see him go on the over. And Notre Dame does allow 28.2 pass attempts against, which is pretty solid, averaging 27. They're ranked 27, but this is an unfavorable matchup for Carson Beck overall. So either way, it is going to be a tougher matchup for him just based off of the historical data of last season. But I definitely do see him going on the over for this pass attempts. Now, just because I think this is a really good line and I do believe everyone can use this line to their advantage, I do suggest that you take advantage of Sleeper's huge 0.5 stat promo that they have right now for new users. Anytime you join, you will be able to get a mystery player that has a 0.5 stats, and this is huge because you can basically use that player in a 2-pick play and almost guarantee that you win that slip. And on top of that, Sleeper is literally giving out free money right now when you use code TROPHY. You can get up to $100 on your deposit match when you deposit up to $100. If you do deposit, let's say $50, you get an additional $50. And on top of that, Sleeper has huge payout boosts. Now, they do pay out at up to 150 times, which is absolutely insane. So if you do place 50 down just from that deposit match that you're going to get, you can get up to 100 times on that payout boost. On top of that, you will get that free slip or that free player prop that you can use in a slip, and it is almost guaranteed to cash out. This is a huge opportunity that I do suggest everyone takes advantage of. You can click the link in the description below to download Sleeper and use code TROPHY. Next up, for our next line, we'll be looking at Lenor Sellers for 222.5 pass yards. This line is going to be for more. Looking at Lenor Sellers, we can see that overall, late last season, he did play pretty solid, having a couple of games over 300 passing yards. His line right now at 222.5. Looking here on Outlier, we can see that his passing yards matchup versus Virginia Tech, they're allowing about 215.9 passing yards, based off of last season. Again, if you guys do want even better reads, I do advise to wait at least to the week 2. Going to be a lot more games that have at least a little bit more historical data, but overall, I'm pretty comfortable with going on the over for Lenor Sellers. Alternatively, if you guys didn't like that line, I do also like the rushing attempts 13.5 for the over. Their amount of rushing attempts that Virginia Tech does give up is pretty solid, 37.5. They're neutral, so the opponent matchup is pretty good. And if we look here, the amount of pass rate to run rate is pretty solid as well, 43% to 57% run rate. Overall, we should see a lot of running plays, rush plays, so definitely do expect that. If you guys do like this line, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below, as well as the other line. Either one is pretty solid. This one is a little bit more safe. You can sell any of these lines with the free prop that will be on Sleeper. Once again, if you guys do want access to that Sleeper prop, you can click the link in the description below to download the app if you guys haven't already. And don't forget to use code TROPHY to get $100 on your deposit match, as well as up to 150 times on your payout boost. That'll be it for today's video, though. If you guys do want another play in tomorrow's video or for the next college football video, whenever that is, I do believe there may be no games for tomorrow, or there's going to be like maybe 1 or 2 games. But if you guys do want a video for that, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys do want additional picks, go ahead and smash the like button. Let's get this video to 150 likes. Again, if you guys do want additional exclusive plays, you can always join up on the outlet, which will be linked in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.